Oh, we are back for hopefully the final story stream. Hopefully. I think it's just become daytime. We got some alphas to... sorry, got some alphas, got some megas to quell. I was kind of hoping that there was going to be a closer Pokemon Center. That's fine. Heal up. I need to get some healing items. We'll go from there. Alright. What? I thought you said I didn't have any of these. Does it not use the high-end stuff? Oh, it might not use the high-end gear. Oh. That might explain why it says there's no healing. That makes a bit sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Why it's like, yeah, you have no healing because it doesn't want to use a full restore. Which I think is silly. I've got them, use them. And it seems silly to not to use them. Right. Now's the fun part of trying to figure out how to get up onto the roof. I mean, I can get up here, but I don't think this gets me onto that roof. However, I would like loot. No, don't worry about the Roto Glide. Perfect. So that's just, what, another pathway up to here? Okay. Get that rare candy. Hello, Hawlucha. I definitely cannot jump all the way over to there. No. Definitely not. Only halfway. Right. Is this one where it's like, oh, just walk over here and then there's a ladder? Not there. How on earth do you get up to there? Oh. Thanks, better my beloved dragon type Pokemon. Yeah, I'll fight them. Are they gonna make? Is she gonna make me use a specific type? No. Okay, I'll fight your dragon types. Oh, Dragon Fangs. Is that a new item? No, it's not a new item, is it? I don't think so. I think it does increase, well, obviously it increases dragon type moves, but... Of course, we get paralyzed. Yo, Dragonair. This might actually do a bit of damage. Perfect. Ooh. If it was ever hardly wins. Yeah, she doesn't have the best motto. Dragon Fang. Right. Now, how on earth do I get up to this building? So, this building or this building? I might be able to jump this gap. Oh yeah, look, I think I can get up to that platform. Explicitly, I'm sure what that platform is for. One thing with this game is that it doesn't exactly tell you how to get up to places. Just kind of tells you that you need to go to this place up here, and then you're kind of left to figure out the rest. There we go. Not too worried about the pat rats. Right. This is new buildings. Let's see if there's any new... if there's any new Pokemon. Any new Pokemon for me to add to the team before we go and take on Dragonite? Does not look like it. I really want to go and get that Master Ball. Yes, I know it's not the best use of time, but we might as well do it. It's not like I'm speed running this game. I'm sure there's someone out there currently speedrunning this game or who has speedrun this game. But for me, there's no fun in that for me. I do prefer taking my time. That being said, I am like 25 odd hours in. Not as long as some people, but still not doing too badly. Oh, I thought Feraligatr was here. Oh, there he is. Thought he was up here. Might as well gather all of these. Now, if I do that, fully heals it fine. Dragonite's just up ahead. Dragonite, pretty troublesome Pokemon. Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too, so we don't know what to expect from it. You look curious, something on your mind? Person you've been looking for. I'm intrigued. I need to predict the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now that means taking care of the rogue Mega Evolution problem. Oh, it's imminent, is it? Who would have thought? Let's get this Dragonite. I'm probably running with Garchomp first, aren't I? That seems to be the thing I do. See if we can use Chompy. I definitely don't think Chompy is the best one to be running with this. Where is Gator? I am curious on what type Dragonite is when it Mega Evolves. Is it just pure Dragon? Give me... Oh, I don't have Moonblast yet. Don't mind. Goodness gracious me, what is this doing? Damage. The good thing is God of War can heal itself up, which is nice. As long as we don't get in the way of a flamethrower. Alright, let's go. Damage time. We really missed that draining kiss. Half done. Getting even madder. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on this afternoon. I am coughing like a madman. Well, I don't have any plus moves, annoyingly. Whoa. That's not good. Now I know there's no way of dodging it, I know to be looking out for it. Right, Mega Tam. Where are you? Got a bucket in here. Uh-oh. Stop sniping me. Wondering where my phone was for a minute. What is this called? Is this a Dragonite? A Dragonite. Here we go. Figured it out. Right, one more. Now, I can fast travel here, yes? Good. Do you want to fight? I'll do a fight. In front of Prism Tower. Oh, great. We're a relocation service. I just talked to him immediately. Oh, no. Ooh, we'll do this Beldum one. This will be good. Get me the Hollow Veta. Bunch of Beldum. I'll handle it so long as they will let me catch one. Yes. Please let me catch them. If I can catch them, I'll be happy. No, I can't catch them. That was easy. Oh, great, now with the hiccups. I know you built them. Lucky you. You built them. I made a magnet. They love electromagnetics. Oh. He's like, yeah, no, it's fine that they're doing this. Does that mean these built them here because they took a shine to the Hollow Veta you repaired? Look at that. Belda. Yeah, having them back was absolutely fine. God, it's quite warm now. I was quite chilly earlier, now I'm really warm. Don't need the jumper on. Right. Gives me roof access, which is great. Where have I got to go? Oh, like just over here. Perfect. Oh, I needed to get up here anyway. Oh, we got to beat up this grunt. We should be fine. Running in Mega whatever, it's really low, so no one's getting by me. Does this guy not know? It feels like I've seen you two before, though. Oh, it's Pete, and ain't the other one? Oh, train's as strong as you two. Order can come right along. And then, good. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically asked to block the area off. Mr. Philippe, what are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Luminous residents to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought if needs be, I could take care of that situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon we're warned about is in risk of undergoing Mega Revolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see, so you're trying to keep Luminous safe just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. It would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. And what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Pete defeats my team, then I'll be unable to take on other opponents. His way of wanting a rematch. Weird, he's got spikes coming out of his beard. His chops. I only just realised that. I hate Stealth Rock. It's so cool, but I hate it. Damn Stealth Rocks again. Mega to avoid any damage. Is it 46 or is it 48? See, when you dig, you kind of keep them in this spot, which is quite nice. Sand Tomb. Ooh, Skarmory. Ooh, Mega Skarmory. Yet to see this one yet. Oh no, I have seen this one before. He showed me it before. It becomes golden. Yeah, it's seen it. Oh no! Hit with a nice beam. I was kind of hoping that that was going to actively work in my favor. Perfect amount of damage. Please heal me up beforehand, though. I understand why the boss holds you in such high regards. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. Gave us a slip at every step. I see. I like all this backstory stuff. This is a Waterstone, right? Oh, she's going to be happy. Use it on that partner of yours. Surely it will help protect Luminous. Do I have a high-level electric type? I don't think I do. Well, it was a gift. Right, now we jump down, right? Yep. Right, typing wise. I don't think I've got anyone, like, good. Maybe Electros? Give it a go. I'm ready. I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. If it's not too much trouble. Make sure Chompy stays safe. Chompy will be fine. Here we go. Mega Starmie. God, that looks weird. Can you actively do this on these? No. Maybe we go Guardy then. I don't think I've got any good thing if you've got me. Frick. Got him. Alright, maybe it's time for Hawlucha. Hawlucha time. Why is it running around so much? Come on, Hawlucha. Chompy. Come on, Chompy. Oh. Perfect. Chompy might have been the best one from the get-go. Stormy Night. Another successful one calmed. Perfect. Yeah, they keep seeing more ones. Why don't we regroup at the hotel now? Debrief time. Man, there's still a lot of side quests left to do. We'll save the side quests for after the main story stuff. Managed to save another bunch of Pokemon going rogue evolution. Indeed we did. Glad we got you on Team NZ. Hey Z, can we ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is actually strongest? Up for Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean, it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. At the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. That must be Pete. Says who? That's true. Promotion match. Grisham. If your next promotion match has been decided, you would face Trainer Grisham at rank B. Trainer who will be promoted to rank A. So it's finally time. You're closing on rank now. Closing on rank A now at the very top of the ZA Royale. One more question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? That's odd. They made it to rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folk prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are we supposed to be able to find them to have your promotion match? We'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with the Prism Tower? No, wait, we can't sit back and wait. Ask Vinny. a feeling he wouldn't just offer us someone's personal information like that. Maybe Emma could help, though. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Pete, and try and find out more about this Grisham. He joins the Royale under a false name. Some strange people out there. Strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Looks like AZ is having problems. Looks like he is ill. Alright, let's see. Hey, Mimi. Then what can I do for you today? This is about your case. I've narrowed down the most likely candidate by looking at people who come to Luminos within the last few years. Eczema, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. We need to find Pete's opponent for his next promotion match. You have a name? Grisham. Grisham, I know the name of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Ooh, ominous. Is it her? Are we fighting Emma? Figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you mean a battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Everyone's here about battle maniacs. Everyone wants to fight me all the time. Give me Chompy. We'll start with Chompy. You know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. You ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. Let's do it. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Maumar. Is she talking about Looker? Detective Emma. Come on, Chompy, we can handle an Amphi. Unfortunately, Chompy is a physical attacker, not a special attacker, Emma. No punnies next. Oh, that could have been dangerous. A nice punch. Oh, we can evolve that now. Good. Malamar time. Right, let's have a look. Finally, my old mentors have our backs in mind and spirit. Right, come on. See if Chompy can handle it all. No, Chompy can't. Good try, Chompy. You tried your best. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Team Flare. Is Grisham Lysander? Oh my goodness. The group that caused the trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly. That group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them, not for a client, just for me. But everything I uncovered tells me that El hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Luminos. It's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. About 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard about what I'm going to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. I think Grisham has taken part in the ZA Royale, but to what end? Who knows? Hey Mercury, hope you're going well, hope your Monday's going well. There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what, I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. You mean she knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say, it's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should head to the research lab and see what Mabel says. First things first, evolve Vanillish. It's another one to add to the dex. Is there any Pokemon that I'm looking to evolve? No. Who do I want to add to the team to round it out for this end game stuff? Let's give me Feraligatr. I don't know. How much was the game? Game's expensive. It's cheap for the Switch 1. It is. I mean, I paid a lot, but I think it's like £55. I don't know what that is in dollars. Yeah, see, we have healing stuff. Why won't it use the full restores? Is it because it doesn't want to use them for small amounts of HP? I think it's cheaper on the Switch 1, though. I think it's only a little bit cheaper on the Switch 1, though. That rat, that Violet man, I can't believe that mare. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. Not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. That doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Wait, is the mayor Sycamore? That would be insane. Hold up, I'll be right back. Gotta go and empty rubbish out. Hold up. Okay, let's go and see. What this is about. You're making progress on my research tasks. I want to know about Grisham. Grisham, who could that be? Someone who is in Team Flare. Team Flare, seems like you would already know more about Grish than I would have thought. Wait, is she Grish? Oh my goodness, fine, so I used to be a part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? I don't exactly walk around here advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal. So I got made into acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me when I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, I didn't mean for the sub-story spill, but you want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the youngest generation in Team Flare. Everyone calls him Grish. It means grey, like the colour of ash. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much of a chance to show it off, that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale. But if you really want to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over at the Plaza. Coffee truck, why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? See, sheesh, kid. Oh my god, is he the cafe guy? You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be here to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up that research work too. Is he the owner of the cafe? He looks like the owner of the cafe. The only good thing we've got to offer is our coffee. You here for another nasty drink? I'd like to order one promotion match. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. Oh my goodness. The quiet master of the Centro Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe is indeed just a front. Truth is, I'm one of the tank-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. You should tell me Grisham at your service. Got my own goals to achieve. I brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. Suppose this still makes a little sense to you, however, should I explain the whole thing? Yeah, go for it. Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Giselle, one of my comrades in Griselle, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we got the chance. Please do calm yourself. Nouveau is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Anyway, location, if you care about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop and head over. If these are kindness, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Where are we going? I bet it's gonna be underground. Because that is just my luck. This street. Oh, this cafe. Rundown old building. Oh, wait, this is their old headquarters, isn't it? Is it? It feels familiar. It feels very familiar. Look at you waking like a good little boy. Imagine you must be asking yourself why we wanted to meet in such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. I do it. I do it, I do it, I do it. I had a feeling. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's just an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent the location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. No one wants it. We've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, Team Flare Nouveau. Do you want to know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. Now listen to him. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Griselle. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to the goals that we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. What is not being kind or forgiving towards those who were a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad, though, it is that some harden their hearts in response, like Griselle here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Griselle once she's set on a course of action. It would mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match. I must ask, please, won't you battle against her? Yes. I will battle against her and I will win. And it won't matter because you'll only see one of my Pokemon and it will probably only be Garchomp. Not giving away much of my battle strategy, I'm afraid. Oh, nice Mercury. Very nice. We'll go there. Put that on. Team Flare Nouveau. Chompy, let's go. Unfortunately, you don't stand much of a chance. One down. Metagross? Okay, we should be okay for Metagross. Has an Ice Punch? That could have been scary. Could have been. Keyword there. Camera. You're gonna go for Protect. Luckily, she got the Protect wrong. Aerodactyl? She's gonna Mega Aerodactyl, isn't she? No, she isn't. Okay. Good job. Good job, Chompy. You did good. Pyro. Gotta win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Oh, she's got it on a ring. Middle finger ring, though, so she's not married. I was wondering what her connection with Grimm's was. I hate to say it. I don't like the Mega. I really don't like Mega Pyro. It's literally the only thing he got was just a bigger, like, beak. A bigger quill. Earthquake him. I really don't like it. Although, arguably, not every Mega can be a banger, you know? Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expect nothing less from Team MZ's new ace and the one who seeks to save Lumino City. It's time for a little coffee break. Pull out one Ember Rose, our signature drink at Novo Cafe. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled so well. Well, battle as well. Here we go. More. Now we're all feeling refreshed. Allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Right. I mean, we still had Hawlucha, so we're doing fine. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. It looks exactly the same as the game. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time, fearing what the future might bring. He set his sights on a new goal of his own to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? The weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kind figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysander would never have been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcast. Now it appears AZ is out to save Luminos, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies, I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. So I invite you, Pete, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame! Oh, I thought there was a person behind there doing it, or a Pokemon. On that door lies former Lysander Labs. It's a facility used to research in the days when Team Flare was still active, and it was down there that we learned of AZ's secret for ourselves. This is where we learn of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth, and of course plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you can see the truth for yourself. Really interesting, because obviously if you haven't played X and Y, this is a really good way to recap the story while leaving like a surprise twist on it. It's like going into this, I knew that AZ created the weapon. I know he used the weapon, and I know how the games ended, quote unquote, 5 years ago in the story, where Floette came back and you know, all of that. Got an interception. I'm gonna get you down in Lysander Labs. If so, there should be an elevator in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Thank you, Mabel. So useful. All right, Mercury, enjoy. Have a good, I haven't got these yet. Have a good rest of your Monday. I was pressing that. Why am I using that? I've been using that. Can't go this way. Oh, warp power. Warp panels. Put the lever down and activated the power supply unit. Warp panels. And see what other Pokemon that there are. Obviously, that's where I was. Electric. Got Dark Pulse. Right. Nothing in there. Can I get through this way? No. So then this takes us back into here, and yeah, I could have just run through. Then this takes me somewhere new. Well, just a random room. Oh no, we can't go out here. No, we can't go out here. Okay. Back we go. Okay, so I think this way. Ooh, okay. So what? Do I have to find another door? Because there is definitely nothing in here. No panel, nothing for me to interact with. I can't go this way. So then I have to go back the other way. Oh, goodness. Right, this way. Run through here. Oh, look at this. I missed this. Keycard A. No, I want to go this way. Door opened. Right. Hound door would be nice. What is that? Oh, Noivern. If I hadn't just evolved one, that would have been perfect. Double check that there's no key cards or anything like that. Nope, didn't catch it. Right, get this done. I see a sparkly thing on that desk. So I then need to... Yeah, B. Of course it is. It's never going to be the first one, is it? Never going to be the first warp panel. Ooh, it's got to be this one then. And I need that one. We'll go this way. Doing good though. Oh, Beldum. Man, Beldum, really difficult to catch. Who could have seen that one coming? Oh my goodness, I do have healing stuff. It just doesn't like to use that stuff for auto healing. Good job, buddy. Alright, this way to turn on the power. Please don't make me have to do more than stuff than this. Grab all the items because I don't think I'll be back down here again. Look just for little sparkles. There it is. We don't need to be in here for very long. Tell you what, actually. You want to go Arbok? We can go. Key card. Oh, Aegislash. This is a boss fight. Let's do it. I'm not megaed. That's fine. It's a shame we couldn't capture it, but that's fine. Path is now clear. Make sure there's no other items in here. No, that's fine. Elevator key, finally, my goodness. Right, pull the lever. I don't know what it does, but I'll pull it. Oh, it gave me this final one. Right, so what was this? One of the standing stones that lines Route 10 on the way to the Georgetown ruins. Stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy when the ultimate weapon is activated. That reverses. They begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attracted to them. Loot. Down we go. I can now use the elevator. Basement 3? I don't know what basement floor 2 is, but I think basement 3 is what we're after. It was dark down here. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Position of all key cards confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, legends. File 4, our shared dream. Let's go file 1. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore a life to a Pokemon that had perished. We had found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Georgetown. Has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him, capture him without delay. Which file would you like to review? The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen of another Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy to obscure its form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if you were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? The legends. Colossus says to have two legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing death and destruction. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen if the world were to use such powers to activate the ultimate weapon? A dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow. And that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. That's the only way to create a world where people live in beauty. A world without conflict or theft is to reduce the number of living things. My comrade in Team Flare, time have come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zeh. Hello, Zygarde. I had a feeling you'd show up here. Which means Lysander is right behind you, isn't it? Yep. Have you learned the secrets of the ultimate weapon and how truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made the device that now dwells within the Prism Tower. While you're here, Zygarde seemed to wish to come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most is AZ. When I spoke to him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within the Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. There was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon the plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, so I did. There's an explosion, not that I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, that deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power, but at the weapon's activation, the device in the Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Luminos. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device to protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned that all those young people waiting in Lysander Caf wanted you to learn. So go and speak with Grimshaw and with AZ, then do what must be done. It's insane, the callbacks to the original game. Where is Zygarde? Disappeared again. He's gone again. Can I go to floor 2? What's at floor 2? I'm curious on what's here. This, if I remember correctly, this was the cell where he was held hostage. I remember. Yeah, I think we can take him with the team we got. Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. We just forget, all because of him, that, and the rest of us. There's no time for such. There will be time for such things later. And you, Pete, you know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prison Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we were to ever achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. We couldn't just leave Luminos. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Luminos better, to make all of Kalos better. We've worked hard here. We've also heard the people of Luminos. We understand the city better than anyone else. Really want to face me in battle? You need more than just a character. You need ready to hand over AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team NZ and decide what it really is you ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Ah, interesting. I was hoping we would fight him, but yet we have more errands to do. Right, let's do it. More story stuff. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you are following up upon. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, Pete, did you manage to find Grimshaw? Oh, I found him all right. No kidding, I went digging into the rumors about Grimshaw with Emma. After our chat, sounds like he's one formidable trainer, plus he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau. He's been gathering all sorts of info about Luminos from customers at Nouveau Cafe. Even seems to know something weird going on with Prism Tower. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Pete, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen, people lost their everyday lives they'd known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life and got what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Oh, this again! Oh man, this was in the original game. In my rage, I remade the device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens and then poured down, burning all away that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me and wandered alone for 3,000 years. Please go back and talk about the original game. I want to hear about the original game. I want to hear about a trainer who helped save it. I just want to see it. During all those long years, aimlessly wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. This time I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. This is what Angie is. This is what is hidden deep within the Prism Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was in one sense my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day I could use Angie after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was perhaps because we were living in a time of peace. But now Angie Tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shockwave woke Angie and had caused the mega power to contained within to spill forth. It has led to this rampage of rogue mega evolution that the Pokemon suffer. The people come to harm. The only way to put an end to the pain is a Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Angie. Never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history in the tower too, so we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others, though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to battle as a trainer. Might have kicked all those events in, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made it an awful mess and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. It's true. I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do, but I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all of this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I'm truly sorry. Pete, it's up to you to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grimshaw. I'll win for sure. Or we're the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham, and not Team Fleur Nouveau. Alright, it's time to challenge him to a promotion match. Thank you. I'll be forever grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. We didn't tell them that we were putting Floette on the line. We didn't tell them. I'll battle you. Honestly, what has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the AZ Royale anyway? We're fighting for Floette. Yeah, we all know about the old man and that black flowered Floette of his. So you're all idiots. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy up the mess he made for everyone. But it's true, Pete. Don't you have any real ties to this city? What reason does an outsider like you have to want to protect Lumino City? I've come to love the city. That's good. I'm glad you have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower, and I will restore the honor to the memory of Team Flare and all those who have had their names tied to it, and I will make our dream into reality at last, which is why I must defeat you. No more delays, let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Let's go, Zard. It's really interesting because obviously all this time you must have two people at the rank to fight to go up a rank. So has he been at tier B for so long that no one has caught up to him? And now we're here. We go up. And that's that. Oh, he's going to Mega Evolve Charizard, isn't he? I'll free you from your past. May the flames of T-Flare rage strong and true. Burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Ooh. See, he's got it on his ring as well. He's got it on his middle finger as well, his Mega Ring. Maybe they are married. Are they married? I think we're going to swap to Hawlucha, maybe? Yeah, Hawlucha. He's got a full team. If we can trade, I'll be happy. Going through this whole fight, if we trade most of the way, I'll be happy. Nice dodge, Hawlucha. Good dodge. Good dodge. Tyranitar. Can we get an attack off before it can? No. go, Garchomp. Come on, Chompy. He's gonna get Ice Punch up again. Wow, his Tyranitar is strong. Okay, we're not trading anymore. I am actively getting my ass handed to me. Salamence. Uh-oh. Did we do any damage to it? No? Okay. Okay, I'm honestly scared of this Charizard. Because he's gonna... Oh, okay, hold up. Mega X, Mega Y. Or a new Mega. A combination of the two. No, it's gonna be Mega X, right? Yeah. I can't satchel. Oh my goodness. I think this fight's going to be a bit harder than I thought. Because there's no way Electros can win this. My Electros just does not have the move set for this. Well, that's it. Game over. I don't have enough Ice-type Pokemon to utilize them to my advantage. Now I know that you cannot heal up through this fight. Try and get some Pokemon leveled up. And I do think I need to tweak Tyranitar's moveset a lot. Give me good levels. 52, no. Higher. 54. Really? Like 1 XP up. Right, okay, that's fine. Change moves. So we have Hydro Pump now. I'll get rid of Aqua Jet. Give me... Actually, can I give him Search? Search? Surf. Surf was close to the bottom, if I'm remembering correctly. Right, give me that. Can I give him... do I have Ice Beam? No, he's a physical attacker. Ice Fang works. I do want to use... No, not that one. Seed of Mastery. Certain Pokemon, a certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon moves into Plus move if given one of these. Oh, okay. I don't know where that is. Right. I'm gonna go with Hawlucha. Right, let's try this again. I guess the one thing I both like and dislike is the multiple choice. I like that it I like that you can go multiple choice. What I don't like is the fact it doesn't seem to change the story in any meaningful way, or their response, as far as I'm aware. Let's do it. Right, Angoro, we're good. Don't give it any option to do any big damage to you, Hawlucha. I need you good for this fight. Malamar is kind of a bit scary, but... Okay, I need to get Hawlucha back. No, actually, I think I need Hawlucha to just try and do as much damage as possible. Come on. Right. Oh, I got frozen. That's bad luck. Right. Oh, it's Pyroll first. Damn it. Well, that's great. I've royally messed that up. Alright, then it's Salamence. Oh no, it's Salamence. I need to get Gardevoir some better moves as well. I should have done that. Right, let's try this. It's the best bet I can do here. I'm going to try and get out in front of it. Can I quickly see if I can pop off a... No. Who have I got left? Oh, Vanillish? Yeah, no, I don't win this. If I lose Guardy, I don't win this. There we go. Oh. Just a little bit of a tweak. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Rank A. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Tearflare, leave behind Luminous City itself, we'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. The Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, that world of beauty, the sense of justice, still have a hold on us and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was righteousness in his heart, his ideals, the care he showed for us. Oh, if threw him aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Seems you are now Luminos' stronger Mega Evolution user, Pete. Please take care of Prison Tower and our city. Of course I will. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Novo exists in order to help others, so we can make the world a beautiful place together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Flare Blitz. I was wondering if it was going to be Flare Blitz. Come by the new vocabulary time, I'll make you one of those Ember Roasts you like. There. I may have been defeated, I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Zed. Grisham, it seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals that he holds dear, though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. It's really annoying because we've been in this city for so long, but we haven't seen Prism Tower in all its glory. It's always had a wall around it. Still lacks the last of its cells needed to fuse its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city, or rather not the city itself, but every living being here in Luminos. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Whoa, you both reached rank A on the same day. Must have helped you two to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 Rank Grey trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. A big yes to that. So, Tawny will probably take Floette, and I'll get Zygarde, and that will probably be the way. Wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Uh-oh. Floette's sad. Ooh. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is Angie that is it Angie that's affecting you? Looks like she'll be okay. I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But if we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow some steam and have some fun and shake the worries off. We've got big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Luminos City and of this world will be safe in your hands. That night. Boom. Of course everything goes wrong. Pete, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. What was that? Head out and see what's happening in the world. Good, everyone's okay. What was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with the prison tower. It looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Carney is streaming about it right now. Get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Oh, why is this elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of the janky charm. Here we go. Getting all 4 of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Izzy, Floette, you're okay? Good. We're fine. But I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, Izzy? You recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening? I was wondering if she might be responding to Angie in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Oh. There you go. All the structures finally fallen down. Prism Tower in all its glory. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. Looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Angie goes rogue as well. What'll happen? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, which that tower has been emitting, will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Ooh, goodness. Hey Vinny, is this about the tower? It is. The situation's dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in the plaza. Once Floette has mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower. Power of Angie. Then the tower can assume its true form, which was always intended to take Angie Floette. I must help the tower attain its true form if we had to stop it from destroying the city. I'll only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Cook us up something to celebrate when we're back. You wish for me to cook. That is a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette. Good luck. I'm counting on you. Let's get it. End game time. I know you'll prove yourself equal to this task, Pete. I'm so grateful our paths crossed. He has yet to mention a previous trainer who helped him in the past. And that's something I always wished for him to mention. Speedy time. Right, is this going to lock me in to be like, any side quests you don't do now will be forever lost? Or is this going to be good? Let me save now. Looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so please allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If this keeps up at this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve mega evolution. Team MZ, you are in the remarkable position of having two trainers who have achieved rank 8, so I must ask which of you will attempt to subdue the tower. Tawny will do it. You and Pete are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest, and then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Luminos. Sound fair? If that's what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Pete, talk to me when you're ready to battle. I just want her to do it. Can I just be like, no, you do it. You do it. Let's do it. Two rank A's. Oh look, they got Charizard and that are out. The cafe are out. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. I knew you'd say that. Hey Cloud. If you don't want spoilers, I would say, in the nicest way possible, best to leave now, because we are, I do believe, in the end game. Very much in the end game. I do appreciate you being here, of course. It's not me saying, get out of here. But I don't want you to have the game spoiled for you or anything like that. Alright, I'm going to try my hardest to at least trade KOs here. Ideally, I can keep Guardrum going for as long as possible. Right, get the Paralyze going. We avoided that. That was good. Draco Meteor, right. Yeah, unfortunately, I knew you weren't going to survive that, unfortunately. What is it with these status effects? Who else have you got, Tawny? May not have found the person I've come here yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Yeah, I'm not saying you don't have enough, I'm not saying you have enough drive to do this. I'm not saying that. Good job, Tyranitar. I'm going to be the one to fix the tower with Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Alright, Emboar, are you going to... No, okay. Good job. Ooh, this is risky because if she's running Meganium, then it could be risky if she tries to Mega Evolve it. No! Okay. Tell you what, go for it. Go for it, Vanillite. No, I was trying to self-destruct it. Okay, perfect. Right, I'm going to go to Guardy. Just so we can try and do some damage to Meganium here. Yeah, Mega Meganium. I thought that would be the case. Can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Mega Meganium might cause me some damage. Is it not risky to do Rogue Mega Evolution? Well, Mega Evolution near a tower that's going mad with power. Who knows? Try and get paralysis for us. Uh-oh. I think I'm dead. Oh, it won't affect it. Nope. Wow. Wow, Meganium is strong. That's good. We'll let her do it. So I already am the strongest in trainer. Yep. But still, listen, I couldn't have reached this point. I couldn't have grown this much as a team leader if it weren't for you. Interesting. I wonder if this changes the story. Does that change the story? Oh, I'm curious. You're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want you on our Zygarde to jump in, if particularly if anything goes south. Ooh. Understood. I will also aid Pete down here as needed. If you're ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to a place of utmost peril without me. It seems that the life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand all this stress about the Prism Tower really must take a toll on you. We won't let 3,000 years of you worry, reunite, Flowet go to waste. Team MZ will take anything so you two can live in paste. Hey Cal, hope you're doing well. Hope your Monday's going well. Everything's going good so far. I think we're at the end, but I think this might be a branching story. Let me have a look. No. I'm curious because I lost the fight. Not epically, but I lost the fight. I'm curious, did this person also lose the fight? No, I think this person won the fight. I'm just curious on what happens. I'm really enjoying it, but I tell you what, I do want to win that fight. I think I do want to win the fight. It seems really good. I do want to win the fight. I'm sorry, I'm being a bit of a pain. I mean, I've got like an hour and 15 minutes at least, so I want to win the fight. Oh no, I lost the fight. It doesn't matter. I thought I saved it before, but obviously it did an autosave after that. I thought... hold up. Yeah, the story is different. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I've been enjoying it. It's been really good. Train the legendary Zygarde, find trustworthy. Jump in and protect Luminos if anything goes wrong. Am I going to have to replay through the game just so I can figure out? Nah, it should be fine. I'll also aid Pete down here if that's needed. Guess you were ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won. She's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. We already went through this. Will you forgive me for sending you to a place? We got halfway through this, so we'll continue. Understand all the stress about the Prism Tower. 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Cow, do you know what's interesting? Do you want spoilers for this game? Or not? Actually, I won't bother asking. There's a lot of callbacks to X and Y in this game, and I've loved every single callback that they've done. Lydia, Devine, I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Luminos, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on what I could not, safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask you led Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. Like I said, we'll see the ending now anyway. But surprise, in case you haven't seen it or you don't know about it, Lysander's in the game. Oh, I'll be quiet while this is playing. Got the Mega Stone ready. That's a Florettanite Stone. Alright, Floette, Mega Revolve. I'll be quiet. Oh, shush. Just mash into the side of a tower. Oh, there's one big ass flower. Must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. Oh gosh, she's live streaming it. Right, ready to roll. You got Floette Helming. You better be watching. And this reminds me, you still got a star in My Hotel Ziad when this is done. It's true. Hey Floette, let's do this. No, oh, Rotom phone filming. I completely forgot that's exactly what this is. I really thought Zygarde was going to play more of a role in this story. So far, he's kind of been a background character. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. He's on the phone, not a radio. Uh-oh. Was never going to be that easy, was it? Oh damn, it is coming to life. Oh, is it a mecha battle? Oh my goodness, if it's a mecha battle, I'm all for it. Mech battle, mech battle, mech battle. Give me Zygarde. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's gone completely wild. And those things growing out look as though they're part of Floette's eternal flower. Let's go update the team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. He's like, got a dip. Should we get down to the street? We were on the street. I suppose it's better. We wouldn't want to be... We want to be up here if more tremors hit. Mech battle, mech battle, mech battle. Come on, look at it. It's so mech battle. It's very, Eternatus reminiscent. Dynamax energy and Mega energy must be closely related. I wonder if we'll see Lysander. So what's MZ's tomb next to me, or do we have to stop the tower? Yeah, we should also make sure Tawny's okay. Pete, can you hear me? I have to say things are looking incredible from up here. I knew Luminos was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect the city no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tony, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. What should we do? I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Mech battle, mech battle. Wait, I think, what is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta district. You should head over there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry up. Why doesn't it just come to us? Tawny, can you hold that thought for a moment? What for? We need Pete to team up with Zygarde. Oh, damn. I think the tower we're going rogue is causing Pokemon to undergo rogue mega evolution. Izzy was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Man, I would have loved it if they came to our aid. Chompy, let's go. I'm not scared of you guys. Oh, we're all doing it? Okay, we'll all do it. God, when they get like this, these fights are very much a free-for-all type thing. Don't try and target me. Come on, Luchador. Hey, it's a cool mega, not one I want to be on the other side of. Here we go. Yeah, Lysander's in the game. Hopefully we'll see him again. Arguably, it's only Chompy who needs healing. Hang on, I've got an idea. Uh-oh, what's she gonna do? Here we go, just what we need. What for? Do what Team MZ does plan. We need a plan, right? Pete knows. Oh, a strategy meeting. Yep, strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got 2 objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde, yeah, but it's going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris, not to mention those roots the tower sprouted. I could climb the wreckage. You think you could climb the wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Pete, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we 3 could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Please do a Unova situation. Come on. Yes. Check it. My hand's full. Top rank trainers who provided Mega Rings by Quasar. That is, you'd rather move straight into crashing Team MZ's group chat. Got the call. We got on this call is hardly important now. What can we do to help? It's kind of similar tech. It's Quasar tech as far as we're aware. Right. According to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta district rooftop where Zygarde is waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Pete's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Pete get over to it. Wheelie's no better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you'll trigger Rotom phones, I've sent you each our findings. Oh damn, she's good at gathering information. This image shows an aerial view of the plaza, the Centrum Prison Tower, which grows out this floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess, not even Pops could fix all that overnight. You do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. Would you say, Mr. Justice, think you could take on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Pete. That much I am certain we can handle between us. Alright, Cal. Yeah, see you in a bit. I will have fun. I'm looking forward to finishing this. It's decided among ourselves who will handle which area. Do I have to go and do, like, individual helping? Alright, let's get over what we've decided. Do I have to go and help everyone again? Oh, so this is the part. So I've got to help everyone each on the individual. Okay. Each of us is going to try and keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Pete will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Luminosa's 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grincham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on those of us who are here? His absence will affect me until he competes in the next tournament. You can worry about your precious tournament later. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various titles in the city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other. Emma, Pete, one last bit of advice from a detective charged with protecting Luminos. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. Take care of everyone outside of the plaza. I'll take care of everything outside the plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Let's do it. For the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. Time to focus. No time to focus on that. Crucial hire still to come. Right, we don't even know how we're going to stop the tower. Guess we just got to bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. Let's head to the rendezvous point where Ivar and Gwen are waiting. I wonder, is there going to be like lots of Mega Pokemon on the street, or are they just going to be like no Pokemon on the street? Until we get to these areas where these guys are. I'm curious to see how the city will go back to normal after this. Oh damn. Right. I think we go Gator on this one. Let's do it. Garchomp, Kangaskhan, and Pidgeot. It's a female Garchomp as well. Ivor, martial art property, founder of the Fist of Justice at your service. We'll take point in this district as discussed as a strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivar's phone during the meeting as usual. He'd crushed it in his giant fist otherwise. Rogue Pokemon here certainly out in force. Kangaskhan is scary. Dire situation requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything iron arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Pete? Let's do it. I want a mech battle. That's all I want now. I want a mech battle, right. Let's bring out Gator. Oh. And down goes. Down he goes. Maybe we should help. Maybe we should focus on one target at a time. We're trying to focus on Pidgeot, I think. Oh, no, everyone's focusing on me. Try and deal with Kangaskhan. Alright, Guardy time. Get the Garchomp. Oh, I didn't want to Thunderbolt Garchomp. Okay, down. I didn't even finish it. Oh, man. Right, done. Let's move on. Justice prevails. Uh-oh. Fighting. Okay, this one is definitely one for Ivor. There's no end to him, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fists of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Pete to the next rendezvous point. Time for me to make a stand. Go on, Pete, hurry up. Oh, Gwen, you're fighting for me at last. Wrong again, Ivor. Pete, bump me. Good luck. Damn, I would have loved to see Ivor go toe-to-toe with those guys. Can you imagine him just punching a Sharpedo? Catch me if you can. Oh, that's the game she's playing. That's a dangerous game. Are you kidding me? Mega Sharpedo isn't exactly slow. And Scizor ain't a sludge either. Be like, yep, I'm gonna run. Come on, Ivor. Do Ivor. Punch something. Here you go, he's gonna lift these out of the way. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that's not help. Best find another way. Any clever ideas, Pete? Pilot paneling could help. I see the section of wall that was around the tower. We could make a fine bridge. Could knock it down. Punch it, punch it, punch it. Yes! Even my mighty fist would struggle to first such a massive target. For Lynx, time to Mega Evolve. Oh, yes. This gives me mech vibes. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart, Justice Punch. That works. There you go, a way to cross. It's making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, so here I am. I see Flink saved the day. Gwyn, you're alive. Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Luminos, not me. Right. Let's see the plan through to its finish. No other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Pete. Yes, go on ahead for Luminos. Luminos. Luminos? Luminos. 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 Oh. Right. Ooh, time for Canary. We go this way? And then this way. The streamer lady's just ahead. I forgot Lydia has no clue who she is. Canary. There you go. Canary. 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 Is there items? No, no items. I'm still looking for loot. Here we go. Old Man Tarragon. He's my favorite. If I had to say I had a favorite character in this game, it would be 100% him. He's awesome. Things aren't looking great, huh? Ooh, Blastoise and Steelix. These poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So we doing something about it, or we need your help? Bet, that's why I'm here. Lumino City is my city. Born and raised here, there's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. There's only 2 this time. It should be fine. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We've got a job to do. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zip to it. Oh, he's here as well. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Come on, Pete. Let's show them why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. God, I don't know if I can take on the big man himself. I'll take on Steelix. Definitely can't take on the big man. See, the problem is you can't be too close into the fight, because you're too close into the fight, you end up taking a bunch of damage. But you also can't be, like, too far out of the zone, because if you're too far out of the zone, you then can't do attacks on people. Well, that was a waste of Mega Evo. As long as I can keep being bait for these moves, I'm fine with that. Right at a time, baby. We're gonna go for a big old surf. Perfect. Look at that. For Alligator, AoE damage with Surf is insane. I'm so looking forward to using that in PvP. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros will get an award for Most Improved. Bump it. Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. Thank you, need it. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on the scaffolding masterpiece. My goodness. Didn't really have to go this hard, like seriously, we just needed a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really pulled out the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. Well, Luminous needs fixing, we'll fix her right up. But we can't repair the lives that are lost. We're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Pete. The only problem is I'm so used to when going on scaffolding to looking for loot. Look, there's some there as well. Still has time to hide loot all over the place. Let's try not to fall off this place, eh? Go down, just get back up. Remember, ooh. Nope. Remember, it's all about balance. No, climb up. I was trying to hope that I could jump off. Let's take this slowly. Again, I'm going to pick up as much loot as I can because I do not know if this stuff will still be here after the fact. So... God, why couldn't they just make this easy? I know I better make a U-turn, but I'm looking for loot. Don't deny me my loot, old man. I like how the idea of this is that they did it within like the 5 minutes we were battling. All these text pop-ups, and they put lights on. Of course they did. You got a jump kit? Yeah, well, I'm going to also just check to see if there's any loot. There we go. To a roll for the end. Hey, goal! God, she's going to slap him, isn't she? And see, kid, we put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was kind of impressive. Uh-oh, a couple of Beedrills and a Lopunny. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Luminos. You mean in Kalos? Yeah. Anyway, Pops, how's your back holding up? It'll hold up however long it needs to for my city and my grandkid. Now, folks. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. 90% speed mode run. Can you just imagine just being asleep through this? Can you imagine waking up the next morning and just being like, oh yeah, Luminos City is like completely destroyed and in tatters. Did you sleep through all that? Greetings, I've been expecting you. Is she gonna go into a sicko battle mode? Hello there, my dear Pete. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Labane. Instead of myself, I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Labane is present to support you on my behalf. She's a fine battler as you will... She's as fine as a battler as you'll ever meet, so I expect that she'll be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Pete, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful fist bump. I mean, I trust you to do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Come on, go in rage mode. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. She is a Dragon type user as well, so that will be kind of useful. I think she's also Garchomp, so we might have double Chomp. Bit of double Chomp action. I know she's Dragoning. Actually, might be good just to keep Gator going here. Jump it. Let's go for it. Halucha time, baby. Hit him with a press. Perfect. Levain really has a feral side. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting behind her is always such a struggle for me, to be honest. What is it you struggle with, Levain? What in the heck did you mean? I mean, how long? Nothing, lady. Pay no mind to me. We will revisit your attitudes and choice of words another time. Ooh, for now it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us. Naturally, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they may have us outnumbered. You have a point. It looked like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, you, Pete. I think this calls for a secret weapon. Kindly follow me this way. Ooh, what's the secret weapon? Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow us to welcome you to Personal Battle Arena. Ooh. Oh, are they locking them in the zone? Locking them in the zone with her should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Pete. And they're like, we're just going to stay here and fight these guys. Let's go, Drago. You're going to keep the streets safe. Fable shows your new friends. God, I wouldn't like the odds of being in that fight. Can I see them fighting? No. Shouldn't expect too much. Right, next. We have got Corbeau next, I do believe. Who are we up against? What are we up against? Something tells me it's going to be Ghost. Ghosty boys. Report in, Philippe. How's it looking over there? I see. That works fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us got to show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Ooh, Gallade and Gardevoir. I'm getting real warm and welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite Douga has just come to the rescue. Situation is bound to have you people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up, like a cookout or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. Think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. I don't know if I can handle this, let alone I'm not worried about him, I'm worried about my team. I don't know if my team can handle this. Come on, let's go, Gator. Good work, buddy. There we go. Corbeau's got me covered. Got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. God, he wasn't kidding. Let's get Chompy ready. Philippe isn't here yet. Afraid not, sir. Here he is. Right, lead, boss. We're supposed to put a ladder up here. So tell me, why don't I see one, or am I just being an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Try setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried Hollivaders and... And what? You tried doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, the rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves then. For Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Too damn right, Felipe. Are they making a human ladder? They are. Oh my goodness. My goodness, Felipe's strength must be otherworldly. You know how Mega Evolved is an expression of the bond between people and Pokemon? It is an expression between the members of the Rust Syndicate, a human ladder. It's called Obos. We've already fallen off straight and narrow. At this rate, we're going to fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. Did we call someone? Anything to do, my grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I must just give as well, as much, and then some. Don't you worry about me, my word is my bond, and I'm not breaking tonight either. Or either tonight. I'm still waiting for a mech battle. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate, climb on up. I mean, don't dilly-dally, you better climb up, because I don't know how long we'll last. Don't mind me. Excuse me. Coming through. Sorry. Excuse me. Ooh, let me... Ooh. 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 Sorry. Go get him, Pete. Oh, goodness. That seems drastic. Are we not going to check on him? He just plummeted down. Oh, look, they're all down there. Nope, they're all fine. Goodness gracious me. One hell of a way to be like, just let the heavens take me. What's going on, Angie? With Angie, we might not have much time. I'm going as fast as I can, though. Don't worry about me, I've still got Fluet up here. Yeah, well, we do need to hurry up. You're getting close to Zygarde. It's easier to tell from up here. I'm glad you can see all of that. I'm still waiting for my mech fight. But don't tell me this is a cutscene telling me I've gone the wrong way. Oh no. Metagross, Alakazam, and Aerodactyl. This is going to be good. And I'm all alone. Oh my, do we have some late customers? I'm afraid Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Talking, we'll have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Thank you for your hard work, Chompy. God, this is manic. There we go. God, these fights are manic. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I say it's time for a little coffee break. 1 Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Caf. Take it ready. But your Pokemon are feeling perked up as anything too now, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to nature of life itself. At times like these, I can quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you going to do? Gosh, he looks angry with him. I'll never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city no matter what they may think of me. What about you? What is it you most achieve right now? I want to stop the tower. It is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Zed. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you trustworthy to battle alongside it. As he's checking his nails. Ooh, Mega Pinsir. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about the tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. Double fist bump. Nope, single fist bump. That's sad. Come on, pull out Charizard. Oh, I wanted to see him call out Charizard. Zed. Mech battle. I'm still waiting for the mech battle. It will happen. I can feel it. I feel it in every fiber of my being. I want there to be a mech battle. I want us to punch the tower. I don't know why. Come on. Go, go, go. Is Lysander up here perchance? No. Okay. God, imagine if that thing fires off Light of Ruin. Hey, Pete. I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember that day we met? We got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin. That move's going to pack even more of a punch now. Watch yourself if Angie Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Pete have to save Floette and all of Luminos. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Pete. We know it's Lysander. He's the only person. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only 1 cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterwards, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within the rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give, but now that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde, which is dear to you as a trainer. Give the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. And by that, what does it mean to give it the last bit it needs for its 100% form? Mech battle, mech battle, mech battle. Come on. Yes. I get the feeling now it's going to attack. Anti-Floette is ready to destroy anyone who comes near it. Uh-oh. Oh, Zygarde is up there doing attacks. Okay. So, I mean, must mean we have to deal with this then. I don't understand what we are supposed to be doing here because... Oh no, we are doing damage. I was going to say, for me for a minute it looked like we were doing no damage to it. I was a little bit worried then. We can get this one down before Halucha unfortunately passes, I reckon. Passes before he faints. Alright, we're gonna go major attack mode. Come on, Chompy. Man, Sand Tomb is so perfect for just dealing with AoE stuff. I hate to admit it, but it is. It just came down to a flyby for no particular reason. 1,000 arrows. I guess we get to... Okay, I think I know what we got to do. So it will give us a few more of those to defeat. Or not. Or it might just blast us out of existence. That works too. Just bring Hellfire down. Alright, go for it. Sorry, Chompy. Right. Chompy can take care of that one, right? Maybe not. Right. Gator. I'm getting blasted by all the attacks. It would be nice if you could freeze this, but oh, I don't think you can. Pull for alligator back. Time to mega, baby. Saves me from a big attack. Right, doesn't look like surf works on this. No, don't run to me. Attack that. What good is it if you're running all the way back here? Oh, goodness gracious me. Wave 2 done. I've probably got, what, like one more wave? 2 more waves, maybe? Thousand arrows. What was that wave? 1,000 waves. Oh, they're running poison now. I would run Vanillite to self-destruct, but I feel like that would be a bad shout. Self-destruct. Gardevoir really doesn't do enough damage here. I can heal up, but I don't know if I can heal up multiple times. No. Alright, let's see if Chompy can manage this. I was not expecting this fight to go on for this long. Definitely a long old final fight. Chompy is insane for dealing damage on this thing. I'm just stacking Sand Tomb damage at this point. Right. Is this the last one? Is that the last one? Can we Core Protect? I think we can, can't we? Core Enforcer. The tower slumbers. Put an end to the rampage. Tower of Angie, whatever it's called, is stopped. So even like I'd managed to save the day, Pete. Oh, don't forget about us. Oh, she has to be pink. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They've all been pacified. You can accomplish anything. Thanks to the Superstar of Lemon and the rest of your support. Fine, sure. Whatever you say at this point. Thank you so much, especially you, Pete. Tony, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Angie and we'll finally be done. Trust Quasar will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe the Rushmay will be a venue. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Just one more step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Angie trying to do? Mech fight, mech fight, mech fight. It can't be. No, wait. If Angie Floette fires lights a ruin while it's all powered up like this, then won't be any of Luminos left to rebuild. Come on. Let's do it. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Oh, I wonder what it could be. That pebble Zygarde gave us? Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Grip tightly. Pebble transformed into Zygite Stone. Where are you, big boy? Oh, damn. Oh, I thought we were going to jump off. After being told it couldn't Mega Evolve. Let's do it. Mech time. Needs to be a cool mech. Needs to be a super cool mech. It's already a cool mech, but come on. Give me a mech, your mech. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. It's a mech with a rocket launcher. Or is it a shield? Here it comes. I think it's a rocket launcher. Well, we got to target it. Or Enforcer. Nihil Light. Oh, X, Y, and Z. Please don't tell me that that does damage. Okay, well, the wires are all gone. There's Tawny and Floette. Please tell us she's just asleep. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. I was worried it was something more and I was going to cry. As ever is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. We'll never be grateful to you. I'll forever be grateful to you, MZ, my dear friends. Team MZ, my dear friends. There we go. just in time as well. Definitely think I had a lot more fun with this than I was expecting. I'm a little bit underwhelmed with the shiny hunting, because that seems to be just very basic, but everything else, game-wise, has been really fun. An awful lot of callbacks to X and Y, which, again, awesome. Love it. Our fist bump is not in that picture. That's fine, though. Looks like they're all helping rebuild. Basically get the city to what it was beforehand. Seen from the different viewpoints. Ivor using his fists. Gwendolyn? Also helping out. Mimi's out with Emma. Didn't really get a lot to do with Emma. I'm a little bit upset with that. Felipe and Cordo obviously helping out. Just did a list, yeah. Yeah, I think I just finished it. And now we're in post-game stuff after this. Oh, still Rogue Megas about. Torpedo and Lopunny, maybe? So maybe there is still Rogue Megas about, potentially. So again, we're getting the credits, which makes me think it's the main story. Ooh, Mabel Marble is down in Team Flare Labs. Lysander's job done, so he's off. Where to next, who knows? But the fact that he's still alive and kicking is interesting. I miss the prison tower. I miss the old prison tower. Again, we're not in any of these pictures, which is alarming. Our character, mind you. Oh, it's been turned into a wild zone. I'd like to see that. New Materialist. I mean, I had good fun with the game. I don't think I'm gonna get the DLC just yet. We'll see how shiny hunting goes for a little while, whether or not I get the DLC. But I mean, it's not that bad. This game wasn't that bad. Definitely longer than I thought it was. I don't know why I was thinking it was going to be really short. But I mean, I haven't finished everything yet. I could have taken slightly longer with it by doing all the side quest stuff. Maybe like another hour and a half longer by doing all the side quest stuff. I think I'm at 100 and... No, not 100. I think I'm at like 30 odd hours in. Which, again, I like to base my games, not how everyone should do it, obviously, is that I get good value if I can get £1 an hour out of storytelling. Which, again, I'm going to get more out of this game because I will shiny hunt, so it's kind of hard to equate that, but again, not everyone agrees with with that method. That's how I like to look at it. If I get 60 hours out of it, I'm happy. 70 hours out of it, I'm happy. Given that I've just finished the main story, and I probably could have stretched it to 35 hours, I definitely think that it's good for the money, especially if you get it on the original Switch where it's slightly cheaper. Don't think there's much of a difference in terms of gameplay. Visuals there is, obviously, and you're locked to 30 FPS, but I don't think visually it's that bad. Back to the title. Well, you know what that means. Are we actually actively at the title? What is this? Hotel is empty. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. You're kidding. I kind of saw it coming. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. Oh my goodness. Seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes, not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Luminous AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. Oh, nice standards there as well. For those 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Oh my goodness. The ending, I guess, a realist, but man, it's rough. Thank you, AZ, for everything. I liked a lot of the tie-ins to X and Y. That was really nice. Wow. What a gut punch. What a gut punch to end it. I kind of saw it coming with how the story was progressing. And more often, you would see him actively coughing. And I was like, something's up. Ooh, judging now is unlocked. That's good. Right. I do just want to go and see where we're at now in terms of what we've got left. I mean, I've got a little bit of time. This is some days after. Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after the awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Won't quit hanging around. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least we've been able to clear things up. Reopening ceremony of the plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza is fixed, but really time for having ceremonies. Now is exactly the time. I'd say we've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After two catastrophes in 5 years, Luminos needs all the happy occasions it can get. Guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're going to do, Pete? About what? About your wish. The one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up for the app. Ooh. Anyone who attains the highest rank of A will earn the right to call themselves one of the Luminos' strongest trainers and guarantee of a wish, as long as it is within their power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? It does. Did you ever think about doing a shiny only playthrough of Legends EA? Not for a while. if at all. I don't feel the need to. I'm going to shiny hunt in the game. I don't feel the need to do a shiny only playthrough. Because the starters, as far as I'm aware, shiny locked. So then the game doesn't start until you're like like 10 minutes in. But then you're locked into the tutorial for like 2 hours, and it's just a really long thing before you can start free roaming. And I just don't like the sound of it. You save the city, I bet they'll give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here for a second. God, that door is massive, but that makes sense because it was for it was built for AZ. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out loud. To Team MZ, my dear friends, if you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you with these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your younger lives, you may sell it. I only ask that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumino City. I have been blessed to see people of the city grow close to all their their Pokemon neighbors. Blah, blah, blah. As you young ones once said, the joining of X and Y axes aware that were never expected to meet may bring you all about a true evolution in relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. Thank you from the bottom of this old heart, signed AZ. Oh, AZ. When we left him on the roof, the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do with the well, probably won't need to worry about it turning into a thriving... Probably don't need to worry about it turning into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. Yes, he did, but to keep a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasara would lend us a hand. Wouldn't want us to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think this is what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It is time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of the park. You heard all right. It's time to go meet Vinny. I'll figure it out. Oh, goodness. And to be fair, let me make this clear. That's not to slander anyone who wants to do a shiny only playthrough. It's just not my cup of tea. I'm more than happy just playing through the game and shiny hunting after. My dear Team MZ, why are you all here? Uh-oh. Oh, it's Ivor and Justice. We simply had to find out what both of you A-ranked trainers would wish for. The bottom line is this. I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask to battle us like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Luminos become the best trainer they can. My dream is to make the citizens of Luminos strong so that we can get rid of wild zones. Oh dear, I would have never expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Luminos. As for the name, how about something like, yeah, the Supreme... At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting for us. Let's go. Do we have to actively walk or can we fast travel? We can fast travel. Wild Zone 20. Look at that. Squirtle, Totodile, all the starters, Garbodor, Roselia, Malamar. All the starters. Have a look. Get through this, and then that is definitely me done. I've played way too much Pokemon today. Thank you all so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to MZ regarding the Prison Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasar to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Luminous residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Do you know what's interesting in all of this? Kind of going into it, everyone thought Quasar were the enemies. And they're kind of not. Oh, I should be okay, Aurelist. I should be able to get it. I've not got a huge amount left to do on it. I am quite far through it, but I probably won't worry about it immediately. We'll see. I don't know what I'm doing next week for the rest of the week in terms of streams. So I'll probably do side quest stuff tomorrow. Wednesday, I might not stream. Thursday, Friday, I might do some other stuff, and then we'll see where we're at for the weekend. It wasn't much, and the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Luminos went so wrong. But we managed to right it with the help of all the tough trainers Pete had battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Luminos after all. Does my heart good to hear you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny. Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capabilities of Quasar to grant, of course. What about the person searching for Tawny? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing. I guess I can just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that would help everyone. Why not? We could combine your 2 wishes. I bet that would get us something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what'd you say, Pete? I want us all to live in harmony with Pokemon. Quasar's whole mission, we can leave that up to them. In that case, what'd you say, Pete? I want more Pokemon to live in Luminos. We already made Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more to this would be problematic. In that case, what'd you say, Pete? I want us all to battle together. I wanted a better wish. It seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Others seemed hyped about the idea. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the ZA Royale to continue then? See, what an interesting turn of events. What, is there a problem? No, rather AZ approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could continue even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. Do you know what would have been really cool to see? Is ZA show up in Arceus. Him just walking around. You'll give me but a moment. Attention ZA Royale Operations Team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. Your ZA Royale app has been updated. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in Infinite ZA Royale. Earn yourself a challenges ticket, show it to the receptionist for a chance to battle a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. Ooh. Let's see, I suppose we might begin our at once kick it off this very night. You work fast as always, Vinny. Wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out what those things are through the ZA Royale. Hope you're ready. Starting now, we're all rivals. Right, it seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, people and Pokemon are truly what matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue to breathe new life into Luminos City. Is that it? Is that our wish? We combined it into something that was already going to happen. That was it. That was our wish. Try your hand at Infinite Royale. That's it. That was it. I'm so glad that that was that. Oh yeah, I saw. Yeah, you have to do the museum. Yeah, I went through it. It was my favorite thing. It was one of my favorite things in this game was the museum. Going through all of the Legends Arceus stuff. It's interesting because obviously the commander was, I believe, originally from Kalos. So it kind of makes sense that Kalos has all of the relic stuff in regards to that. At least to me, I find all that stuff very interesting. But either way, I think that I'm going to run away from this, and that will be me done for today. I'm not going to guarantee a stream tomorrow. I think it will be a case of if I stream, it'll be a surprise thing, and I'll only be doing side quest. I won't be doing any shiny hunting. And then, yeah, we'll try and finish more of Mabel's research. Definitely got a while to go on that, though, but a lot of it is like filling the Pokedex, catching more Pokemon, and just going around and just catching a bunch of Pokemon. I got to finish surveying some zones, winning Pokemon battles. Oh, goodness. This was what someone was mentioning earlier, that there's 1,000 of them to do, so that's going to be fun. And then smashing more crystals. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. Just save again. Either way, that is me done. Definitely a fun game. Definitely enjoyed the story. Definitely some improvements to be made to the world, I think, in terms of buildings and things like that. I don't like the fact that all the buildings are flat, but I also think it isn't, you know, end of the world type thing. The draw distance is still a little bit meh, with people, you know, spawning in and out of existence. But again, not a lot you can do on that. It is very much something that they need to figure out on their end. I am excited for Gen 10 because I feel like there's potentially more to be done with the game with the better hardware, and I'm hoping that the only reason the buildings were done like this was because they were trying to get it to run on Switch 1 and Switch 2. So I'm honestly looking forward to the Switch 2 Gen 10 only game to see if that helps in any way, shape, or form. Ooh. There's no, like, selfie mode? That's interesting. I thought there was, like, a selfie mode. Obviously, I guess, arguably, this is kind of a selfie mode. But either way, that is me done. I will be back at some point soon to continue more. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. And I will see you all next time I end up playing the game, which hopefully will be sometime this week. We shall see. But either way, thank you very much, everyone. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye for now. Bye, everyone. Bye.